Have you ever wondered how intelligent a chimpanzee could be? A question that has fascinated scientists and animal lovers alike for generations. The answer, as it turns out, is quite complex. Chimpanzees, our closest living relatives, share nearly 99% of our DNA and have a remarkable capacity for cognitive functions that mirror our own. One of the most striking examples of this is their ability to learn and use sign language. Over the years, numerous studies have shown that not only can chimps learn the signs for hundreds of words, but they can also use these signs to express themselves and communicate complex thoughts and emotions. Imagine that. A chimpanzee telling you how it feels, what it wants, or what it thinks about a particular situation. But their intellectual prowess doesn't stop at language. Chimps also display an impressive aptitude for using tools, a skill once thought to be uniquely human. From using sticks to fish out termites from their mounds to cracking open nuts with rocks, chimpanzees show a level of problem-solving ability and foresight that is truly remarkable. They even have the ability to choose the right tool for the task at hand, showing a deep understanding of cause and effect. Perhaps even more astonishing is their memory. Studies have shown that chimpanzees can remember things for at least 3 years. Think about that for a moment. A chimpanzee can remember where it found a particularly juicy fruit tree or where it encountered a dangerous predator years after the event. This ability to recall past experiences helps them navigate their complex social and physical environments, and it's a testament to their incredible intelligence. So remember, the next time you see a chimpanzee, you're looking at an animal with a remarkable memory and a knack for problem solving, a creature that, in many ways, is a reflection of ourselves, a testament to the intricate and fascinating tapestry of life on Earth. Ever thought about the social life of a chimpanzee? If you haven't, then you're in for a treat. Chimpanzees, our closest living relatives in the animal kingdom, lead fascinating social lives that mirror, in many ways, our own. To start with, chimpanzees are not solitary creatures. They live in communities, much like we humans do. These communities, or troops as they are often called, can comprise anywhere from 15 to 150 members. Within these troops, there is a complex hierarchy, with an alpha male at the top. The alpha is not necessarily the strongest, but often the most cunning, proving that brains often triumph over brawn. Just like us, chimpanzees form strong bonds with each other. These bonds are not just between mothers and their offspring, but also between unrelated individuals. They exhibit a remarkable sense of cooperation, sharing food, and even participating in cooperative hunting. This cooperation extends to conflict as well. When disputes arise, they can engage in fierce battles. But once the dust settles, they are known to reconcile and make peace, demonstrating a sense of empathy and understanding that is truly remarkable. And then there's grooming. Grooming is a vital part of chimpanzee social life. It's not just about maintaining cleanliness, though that's certainly a part of it. Grooming is a social activity, a way for chimpanzees to bond with each other. It's a way to show care, to establish and reinforce social bonds. It's their way of saying, I'm here for you, and you're here for me. So in the grand scheme of things, chimpanzees are not so different from us. They form complex social structures, they cooperate, they reconcile, they groom. Their social life is a testament to their intelligence, their empathy, and their ability to adapt and thrive in a complex world. Chimpanzees, much like us, thrive on social interaction and have a complex, dynamic social life. Did you know that chimpanzees have a rich language of gestures and sounds? Just like the diverse human languages around the world, these fascinating creatures have developed their own unique ways of expressing themselves. Chimpanzees communicate using a wide array of gestures and vocalizations. These can range from subtle facial expressions to dramatic displays of strength. One of the most common ways they communicate is through hooting. These hoots are not merely random sounds, but a complex language carrying different messages. A soft, low hoot may signify contentment, while loud, excited hoots could indicate the presence of food or signal a warning. Chimpanzees also use body language extensively. A simple arm raise might be asking for something, while a playful jump could mean an invitation to play. And when a chimpanzee pats another's back, it's a gesture of reassurance, similar to a comforting pat on the back among humans. But it's not just about gestures and sounds. Facial expressions also play a vital role. A bared teeth grin, for instance, could signal fear or submission, while a pout could show frustration or disappointment. What's even more fascinating is that chimpanzees can understand human language to a certain extent. Research has shown that they can comprehend simple sentences and can even respond to verbal requests. This highlights the cognitive abilities of these animals and their capacity to bridge the communication gap between different species. In expressing different emotions and intentions through these gestures and sounds, chimpanzees portray a level of sophistication in communication that is truly remarkable. Each vocalization, each gesture, and each expression they use is a testament to their complex social structures and their highly evolved cognitive abilities. So, the next time you hear a chimpanzee hoot or see one making a gesture, remember, it's not just a random sound or action. It's a rich, complex language that carries a message, an emotion, or an intention. Chimpanzees truly have a diverse and rich language of their own. Have you ever thought about how similar we are to chimpanzees? It may seem like an odd question, but when we delve into the science of genetics, we find that we share a staggering 98.7% of our DNA with these remarkable creatures. That's right, less than 2% of our genetic makeup sets us apart from our primate cousins. This shared genetic blueprint offers a fascinating glimpse into our shared ancestry. It tells a story of evolution, a story that spans millions of years and has shaped us into the species we are today. Our genetic similarities with chimpanzees aren't just a testament to our shared past, but they also provide valuable insights into our own species. By observing chimpanzees, we can gain a better understanding of our own behavior. The social structures, communication methods, and even the problem-solving skills of chimpanzees bear striking resemblances to our own. They form tight-knit communities, use tools, and even exhibit empathy and altruism, traits we often consider uniquely human. Chimpanzees are more than just animals in the wild. They are a living, breathing reflection of our own history. They provide a window into our past, a past that is intrinsically linked with the natural world. Through the study of chimpanzees, we can learn not only about them, but about ourselves, about our place in the grand tapestry of life. In the end, our connection to chimpanzees is not just about DNA or genetics, it's about a shared journey, a shared evolution. It's about understanding our place in the world and our connection to the other creatures that share it with us. It's about realizing that we are not alone, that we are part of a larger, interconnected web of life. So the next time you see a chimpanzee, whether it's in a zoo, a nature documentary, or even in a picture, remember this: they aren't just our closest living relatives, they're a mirror into our own past. So what have we learned about these fascinating creatures? We've seen that chimpanzees are far more intelligent than we might have initially thought. They use tools, plan for the future, and even have the ability to learn sign language. Their social life is just as complex and intriguing. They live in communities, have intricate power dynamics, and show empathy towards each other. They are not just animals, they have a society. We also delved into the world of chimp communication. These primates use a diverse range of vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions to convey their messages. Their language is rich and nuanced, just like ours. And let's not forget our genetic kinship with them. We share about 98% of our DNA with chimpanzees, making them our closest living relatives in the animal kingdom. Chimpanzees are truly one of the most fascinating creatures on our planet, and there's so much more we can learn from them.